The village of Petobo is gone. Earthquakes destroy a lot of places, but not many end up that way by being sucked into the ground. When this one struck, the land acted more like a lake. It's called liquefaction. So what happened during this natural phenomenon was that the ground that was solid underneath these houses and the people and the cars of this village essentially became like a liquid, which meant all the things on top got subsumed into the ground below while mud rose up. And the result is this hellscape that rescuers have really no chance of digging through quickly, which means that we know there are still people buried inside this ground that have no chance of being rescued. The destruction here is utterly complete. 744 houses were buried, many with people inside. The searchers looking for them are exhausted and outmatched. All of that is the reality facing those who made it out. In this makeshift tent across town, we find an extended family, all from Petobo, sharing one tent. To a person, it's story after story of just surviving.
I saw houses rolling and the ground breaking open. A lot of people fell inside. It's thanks to God I am alive now with my children.
Muriatim Galanu knew the only way to escape was to take her family and run.
We fell down into the mud. It looked like the mud was sucking us in. The mud was alive.
They pulled their way out. Her parents didn't. She believes they're among the dead. Rizky Putri got stuck in the mud as well, holding her 3-month-old daughter. The mud got up to her chest before she was saved.
I lifted up my baby. I was so lucky because there were people who helped me.
She made it out, but her mother was stuck too. Her mom told her to leave.
I said, "My daughter, please just leave me. Let me die here. The most important thing is to save your baby. Your baby is much more important." But she said, "No, no, I want you to live." I surrendered.
And 3 generations of family made it out safely. It was against the odds for all of the people in the tent to make it out. Their cuts and bruises and bandages show that. They call themselves the fortunate ones. Here on Sulawesi, calling yourself lucky has a low bar these days. Matt Rivers, CNN, Palu, Indonesia.